Hey, what's up, everyone? So in today's video, just want to share with you my top 10 Black Series figures of 2023. This list was kind of hard to put together. I mean, we have gotten some outstanding figures this year. There have been a few duds, but for the most part, it has been a great year. Now, there were a couple that I did not pick up that probably would have made the list, but that's okay. Still have a list. And as far as how I make my top 10 lists, I kind of go off of just sculpt in general, articulation, the importance of the character, and ultimately just how it looks on the shelf. So with all that out of the way, let's get started.
All right, so let's start with some honorable mentions, and they all happen to be kind of in this general area. So first up, honorable mention is the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Jabba the Hutt and Salacious B. Crumb. This is a set that I've wanted since I started collecting. It is pretty much, just a re-release, but man, it just looks so good being the centerpiece of the Jedi display. He fits nicely on the throne that I made, little homemade throne there. That turned out pretty good. But yeah, Jabba, it's an amazing set, but didn't quite make the top 10. And right next door over here, another honorable mention is the 40th anniversary of Jedi Luke Skywalker. Probably one of the most posable figures in the entire line. But the fact that his outfit's kind of plain and the face it's okay. It's not terrible, but overall, it's an awesome figure. But again, didn't quite make the top 10, but I still love it. And right down here, we have Marak. Now, I did have to fix him. The paint was just kind of screwy on him, but I gave him a dark wash from head to toe. He looks much better. But as a figure, he's pretty incredible. I mean, the sculpt is fantastic. The articulation is very good on this guy. But the fact that the paint was just off, I had to fix him. He didn't quite make the top 10, but definitely an honorable mention. It's a great figure. So coming in at number 10, I have Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Legend. So this was a Walmart exclusive. He's not the most posable figure in the world, but I absolutely love the look of him. The face is fantastic. The goggles are super cool. The T16, I mean, that's just a huge bonus right there. The robe, it's okay. Once you get the hood kind of situated, it looks great. The saber hangs off the belt nicely. It's just a great looking figure. So this Obi-Wan comes in at number 10. And let's jump back over to this shelf. So coming in at number 9, I have the Rebel Commando. It's not quite the army builder that the Hoth Rebel Trooper is. I mean, this is still one of the best figures in the entire line, hands down. But the Rebel Commando is still great. I think both faces look very good. I love the A280 blaster rifle. The sculpted details on the outfit are just excellent. But the knees, if they had made the legs out of a green plastic instead of a gray plastic, right? I mentioned that in my review. If you flex the knee, you see this funky gray color just standing out. So that is kind of a bummer. So I just have both mine standing. But apart from that, it's an awesome figure. So the Rebel Commando comes in at number 9. And jumping back over here at number 8, I've got the gaming great Darth Malak. Now, I didn't play the game, so I don't have a super strong connection to the character, but I've watched the cutscenes. It's a cool story. But this figure, I mean, from the neck up, it's just stunning. The mouthpiece there is removable. If you take that off, you have this nightmarish, jawless being, just super freaky. But the outfit, I mean, yes, it's a lot of red, but it looks just like it's supposed to. And as far as the game, the saber's awesome. And being a big figure, he is surprisingly posable. So Darth Malak is number 8. And back over here, I'm basically ping-ponging from shelf to shelf. But coming in at number 7, I have the 40th anniversary of Jedi Wicket. Great little figure. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't get Wicket first. I mean, he's the most known Ewok. He's the first Ewok we see, but instead they did Tebow first. But Wicket is so much fun. The accessories are pretty cool. The paint is amazing. The eyes, the mouth, everything about him just looks absolutely incredible. Love this little guy. So Wicket is number 7. And bouncing back over here, coming in at number 6, I have the Target exclusive Darth Vader Duel's End. I mean, yes, it's another Vader, but from the neck up, that is just wonderful. Half of Anakin's face showing, the eye, the detail on the skin, the damaged helmet. I mean, that is just so good. Absolutely love this Vader. So Darth Vader Duels In comes in at number 6. And sliding down, we have at number 5, so we're getting the top 5 now, we have Darth Maul Old Master. It's a GameStop exclusive. Amazing figure. I mean, yes, the outfit is a little plain, but he looks just like he looks in the game. And I still play Battlefront 2 quite often. And if I'm playing as Maul, this is the skin that I use. The articulation is fantastic. I love the saber. The color of his skin is just wonderful. I mean, Clone Wars Maul is a great figure. But the fact that his face and chest are 2 different shades of red, that's always bugged me. And his saber is just way too long. Way too long. They kind of screwed up there. But Old Master is dang near perfect. So breaking the top 5, coming in at number 5 is Darth Maul Old Master. And we're back over here. So coming in at number 4, we have the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, newly sculpted R2-D2. Amazing. I love this figure. In fact, I love this figure so much, I got one up there. I have one on the Jedi shelf, and I got one down here in the Mando section. It is an outstanding R2 mold, properly scaled. I mean, that is about perfect. Chock full of accessories. Absolutely just love this figure. So coming in at number 4, we got the new R2-D2. And coming in at number 3, we have the Phase 2 Clone Trooper. And I guess Apo also falls in the same category. I just have him up there. But this new 2023 clone body with all the little updates is just hard to beat. It is such a good trooper. I think the proportions are well done. I mean, everything about it is just so good. Extremely posable, great articulation, excellent army builder on both. I mean, Apo's basically just a 501st clone. But yeah, just an outstanding figure. So at number 3, we got the Phase 2 Clone Trooper. And coming in at number 2, the runner-up, I have Ahsoka Tano Padawan. Great figure. I think Clone Wars Ahsoka is definitely one of my favorite characters. Just a great story arc. And the figure, I mean, they nailed the outfit. I think they did a great job on the face. She holds her sabers quite well. She's super posable. I have loved this figure from day one. It was an instant favorite. So Ahsoka Tano's number 2. And coming in at number 1, and this is kind of obvious. I think a lot of people have this figure in their number 1 slot. But for me, the number 1 figure of 2023 is the gaming great Darth Malgus. Just an absolutely wicked looking figure from head to toe. He towers over everyone. The sculpt is top notch. The face mask, well done. The hood sits well. Love the saber, but the sculpt work on him, all the detail, it's just hard to beat. Hard to beat. Absolutely amazing figure. So yeah, there's no question. Darth Malgus is number 1.
So there you have it. That was my top 10. And again, that was kind of hard to compile simply because we've gotten so many good figures this year. But I want to hear from you guys. So comment below, share your list. And I think I'm just going to end the video here. So if you enjoy videos on Star Wars The Black Series, smack like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And don't forget to turn on notifications. I would certainly appreciate it. And I just thank you all so much for watching. See you guys next time.